Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the opportunity of having your own business. You can start any type of business, and most likely you're going to do amazing or better than working for somebody as long as you plan properly. I encourage everybody to do that. Life is better that way when you have your own business, and you can have any type of business. You can have a lawn mowing business, you can be a plumber, you can be an electrician, you can do whatever you want. The options and the sky is the limit. There is no limit to the different options. You can start a business washing cars. But here's the thing, what I'm going to talk about today is the benefits of it. There's a lot of benefits to having your own business, and we're going to talk about that and compare them to a similar job working for somebody else or similar income and see if it makes sense to you. Okay, but let's start with that. So let's say you make $50,000 doing X job and you make $50,000 working for yourself. Okay, the first benefit is that you don't pay Social Security and you don't pay Medicare. So about 7-8% of it, you keep that money. So let's say working for somebody, they're gonna take Medicare and Social Security. You're gonna keep that money. You're gonna do whatever you want with that money because, again, you're not paying Social Security. I love it. To me, it's a great benefit. Why would you pay them? I'd rather you keep it, do whatever you want with it, invest it. You are gonna invest it in something that pays better. So that's the whole point of that. You're gonna earn a lot more. That's one of the first advantages of doing this. The other one is that you actually get to deduct pretty much everything that legally, so you don't pay taxes. You don't pay income taxes. That is amazing. To me, I mean, you don't pay federal taxes? Not as much, at least. So let's say you open a business, and let's say your business is cutting yards, lawn mowing. What's going to happen is all the tools that you use, they're going to be deductible. Your vehicle will be deductible. What does that mean? That you're not going to pay taxes at the end of the year most of the time. Why? Because you are actually spending money on your business. Anything like that is deductible, and it helps you not pay taxes. Is that a good thing? To me, it is. Here's the bad thing about it, though. If you ever try to get a loan, a mortgage loan, a car loan, any type of loan, and they ask you for proof of income, you're not going to be able to get a loan. That's just the way it is. Because on paper, you don't have an income. You are, let's say you make $50,000, but you had $40,000 in expenses. That means that you only had $10,000 income. So that means that you can't afford to buy a car on payments, a house, nothing like that. So pretty much a house, you're never going to buy one. That's just the way it is. Not a federally insured loan, a mortgage, an FHA loan, you're not going to get it. That's just the way it is because the federal government does not allow you to do that. But again, look at the bright side. I mean, if you're making 50, 60, 100,000, you're not paying taxes, you're saving money on Social Security, you probably have money, most likely. If you're managing your money well, you have money. So why not pay cash for your car? Why not pay cash for a house in 4 or 5 years? I mean, you're saving money. Why not? So that's two of the main benefits to me. Again, there's a lot more into it, but always ask an accountant. Get with an accountant. Once you have your own business, make sure you get an LLC and talk to an accountant so they can help you save a lot of money and avoid the government taking your money, your hard-earned money. So those are the main benefits of having your own business. Again, I encourage everybody to give it a shot. Again, make sure that you plan for it properly. Otherwise, you're going to get in trouble like most people. And like always, like and share this content so we can reach more people and help all of us have a better life. Thank you.